welcome back to another video. It's your favorite baby girl. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, hi, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. As you guys have already read from the title, I'm going to be doing this delicious video. Guys, I am obsessed with sweet fragrances. These are the only things I want to wear on the daily. I find myself constantly picking these up, and yeah. Let's go on and get right into it. You guys already know all the fun stuff. Follow me on Instagram for us to chat. Comments. Let me know what you guys are really loving right now. It doesn't have to be sweet. I'm not going to do too much of notes in this video. I'm just going to tell you guys what I get from them. Just talk about them. A lot of these I've already talked about before on the channel. The ones that I haven't talked about, I'm going to be a little bit more in depth with. But for starters, we have Jimmy Choo Fever. I've talked about this fragrance I think since the beginning of my fragrance journey here on YouTube, okay? This fragrance is just a deep, sexy, sweet. Like, if you're looking for something where you don't want to do too much, but you want to smell really, really nice, also one of the inexpensive ones on this list. We do have a lot of niche on this list, but they're all pretty good price points. In my personal opinion, price is another thing that's subjective, but Jimmy Choo Fever right here, if you haven't got your nose on it, smell it. To me, this is niche-y. This is niche quality. This gives those vibes. I really like Jimmy Choo Fever. The next one we have is actually a whiff of Waffle Cone from Imaginary Authors. Guys, I love this fragrance. So Avant-Garde actually also has Imaginary Authors fragrances. Even though I did not get this from them, guys, I got a sample kit from them, and I already know the next ones I'm getting from them. Like, guys, it's too fire. I'm telling you. Some notes in this fragrance is vanilla, salted caramel, heavy cream. This stuff is literally ice cream. Like, it's literally vanilla ice cream. A whiff of Waffle Cone is the perfect name for this fragrance. That's literally what it is. It smells so good. I've been reaching for this like crazy. I've been mixing it. Let me just tell y'all now, since I'm already on the topic, right? I've been mixing this with Atelica from Xerjoff. Badong Dong Doom. Okay, that's exactly what that is. It's Badong Dong Doom. I love it. Since we're already talking about it, let's go into Italica. I should have got the big bottle of Vitalica. I thought it was going to be the way how I like Lira. I used to have the big bottle of Lira, and the next time I got it in a small bottle, and I realized my love for Lira had decreased a little bit. I don't know if it's because it was like summertime and I wasn't really feeling her like that, because, you know, when it gets back to the winter, you go back to your old winter beads, you know. I should have got a big bottle of Vitalica. I love it. This milky, literally like tonic quality. It's milky. It makes my mouth water every single time I smell it. It's just bomb.com. Is this sexy goodness. I love smelling this everywhere. It literally, like literally my mouth is watering. It smells delicious. Like, this is not something that's just being hyped. I was in a DM with one of my subscribers, and they were like, is Italica just being hyped? And it's really not all that. Honestly, fragrance invokes different emotions and feelings out of everybody. For me, Italica ain't playing with me. In a chokehold right now. She's holding me hostage. She's not playing with me. She's not letting me go. And I really, really do enjoy this fragrance. If you guys haven't smelled it, I definitely suggest that this is one that you should. The Casamarati line from Xerjoff is already something that I love. I have quite a few. Bouquet Ideal is still a part of like daily rotations. It's always in my mixes, so I'm glad that I have my collection. Now let's get on to this beast. Okay, Lira is that girl that don't stop calling your phone. Like, you think about, like, you know, you be thinking about her, and then that's when she calls. It's still so sexy. I really don't know why I kind of like let this go. It could be that I was hearing too much chatter butter about it, because that's really, I'm that annoying person. Like, if it's just a little too hyped, I just be over it. I'm not in the mood. But this right here is just so gorgeous. It's really beautiful. This is another one that is an amazing gourmand. Like, Xerjoff knew the assignment, did the assignment very well with Lira and both Italica. The next one that I hardly ever hear anyone talk about, this is Vanille Extreme. This is amazing. Everything from this company is like fruits. I know I have the blackberry something. I'll also leave that on the screen. This is so pretty. This is vanilla done in a very, very bright way. I know the name is Vanille Extreme. This is kind of what I expected Montal vanilla cake to smell like. Vanilla cake, for some reason, after a while, started going sour on my skin. When I would smell it, I'm like, this ain't going right. Like, what's happening here? but this one right here gives me vanilla cake from Montal, but it has this like special quality about it. Even though it's eau de toilette, on me it lasts for a really long time. I spray this up. I'm such a heavy sprayer, and especially with this I go a little bit extra, and I think it's just for the fact that I know it's a eau de toilette, but it performs really well. A lot of the things from them perform like eau de parfum, so it's amazing. It lasts for a really long time. Vanille Extreme, never really hear people talk about it, so I really wanted to bring this onto the channel. Perfect depiction of vanilla, like really love it. Also love to mix it with a whiff of Waffle Cone. Y'all know me, okay? Y'all know me, I don't play about my mixes. These two right here, ciao. Okay, let's get into some Atelier fragrances. Guys, this is Lune Filine. I absolutely love this one, okay? I have Lune Filine and I also have Rouge Soleil, and I have one more from them. These two from them have been so far the best ones. I really enjoy them. Lune Filine, my boyfriend loved. The day this actually came, he was over and he was like, no, this one really smells good. It's like a cardamom bomb. It's so amazing. I love how it makes me feel. It's just perfect for the fall. Like in cold weather, these fragrances really hold up. Like they're gorgeous. The bottles are super gorgeous. Like I love to see the gold flakes inside of them. It just literally gives me the vibe of like opulence and sexiness. It just works. Perfect unisex fragrance. I don't think it leans really anyway. I think it just does what it needs to do. Like that's just what I really feel about this fragrance, and I really enjoy it. The one that I think will be #1 for me is definitely Rouge Soleil. I love this fragrance. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's just the sexiness of this Rouge Soleil mixed with Nichane Nefs. Guys, I'm literally telling you guys all my secrets. This stuff is so good. To me, it's so weird. It reminds me of like pumpkin and candied apples. That's not what's in here. I'm just telling you guys, like, it just reminds me of that. Like if I had to have a drink, this is what I would want the drink to be. Like so sexy and divine and opulent and just exquisite and just chef's kiss. I can keep going because I love this, okay? I can keep going. This is definitely one of my big recommendations for fall. I usually purchase my Atelier fragrances from Sayin Beauty. I'll leave their link down below. This is not sponsored. I use my own coins. They don't even know who the hell I am. Let's be real, okay? But I'm just telling you guys this is where I purchased them from, just so it's like easy for you guys to cop them if you wanted to get them. This one I have is actually from Kerosene. Guys, I love this brand. Like honestly, I like niche brands that are like this, like very homey, like do things their way, simplistic, cute, and delivers. Like that's the type of stuff that I like. This, oh my gosh, just think of lemon cheesecake or lemon cake with a little hint of like woods. Like this stuff is so good. This is a pick me up in the morning. Like if I use like lemon zest or lemon zing in the shower or anything like really citrusy and then add this, I'm telling you, the whole day it's just like a happy day. Like this is so beautiful. I can see that this will not be everybody's cup of tea because that lemon note is pretty strong in this fragrance, but for me, Sweetly Known by Kerosene is it. I also like Unknown Pleasures from them. If you guys haven't got your nose on anything from Kerosene, I definitely suggest you do. I don't think you would be disappointed. With orders as well, you usually get like 2 samples too. So make sure you utilize that to get your nose on more things from this brand. The next one that's kind of like really special to me, I kind of call it my fragrance, is Insomnia. Guys, I love this fragrance. It's so sweet. It's so divine. I love mixing it. Fragrance with Cali vanilla. It has like a dark sweetness with it. This with Fever is amazing as well. It's also kind of because, like I said, Fever has that sweet dark contrast, and this is the same thing. It has that sweet dark contrast. These two just end up going like amazing together. They don't smell exactly the same, so I can say you can get away with having both, because if it did, trust me, I don't keep redundancy in my collection. And the crazy part about it is that when I first smelled Insomnia, I was like, hold on, this is giving me Dubai Black Sapphire. And if you guys happen to have watched that Bond video, I was like not feeling Black Sapphire, but this is like Black Sapphire but less toned down, because Black Sapphire was just a little too much for me. It was given a lot, but this, I can handle. And plus I get those sweet accords, and I just really love this. This is Insomnia. The next one, come on now. Everybody already knows. Sweet Vanilla from Montal. Guys, I should just be the ambassador of this fragrance. I should just be the spokesperson of this fragrance. I just love it. What the name suggests is what it is. Sweet Vanilla. This can be very overbearing. This can be a lot. But for me, it's just so sexy. There was a point in time that I really let her rest. Like, I put her to the back of the collection for the golds because I was like, I have gone through too many bottles of you. I'm on bottle number 3. I gotta chill out. Like, you are not the only one that has my heart. Like, okay, we gotta share the love around here. So I was really giving her a break. But now that we're back in this season, you already know. Honey Oud, guys. This right here. So sexy. So sexy. Like, literally, it's just honey. And it's deep. So rich. Honey Oud with a little bit of MFK's cashmere mood, which for some reason you can't purchase on the MFK website anymore. So like, I am holding mine really tight. I love those together. Oh boy, this is so beautiful. It's what the name suggests. It's very sweet, and then you have that oud quality, so it just helps the fragrance literally linger and leave such a sexy trail. Those were my 11 fragrances that I'm loving. They give me gourmand, they give me sweet, they give me oud. That is just perfect for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, do not forget to share. Don't be stingy. Sharing is caring. And until my next video, mwah. Bye guys. Guys, I've always had this mic. I finally found a system that I'm able to keep the mic on the camera. So I just want to hear if you guys can hear me really clearly. Let's move on.